The first word that came to my mind this morning was Samvad. Now, I have my reasons why I got this word the first thing in the morning. What do you think संवाद is? आपके हिसाब से संवाद का मतलब क्या है और वो पहला शब्द मेरे मन में क्यों बना? I am talking to you. I want you to tell me, rather, I want you to tell the world what, according to you, is Samvad and what could this be about? Let's hear it from you.
As per me, Samvad means to have a dialogue or a discussion with someone on a common topic. The topic which is well known to both the parties, and there can be some level of knowledge sharing that can happen in between the two people. Thank you.
Hello, good evening everyone. Samvad means dialogue, where I allow the other person to reciprocate his or her feelings and do not impose mine on them. Thank you.
Samvad for me means a dialogue, discussion, or vartala. It could also mean charcha, like a chai pe charcha.
So Samvad, I had to Google and find out because I sort of knew faintly what Samvad is. I believed it was a conversation. What it meant was a conversation, but then now that I Googled it and I tried to figure exactly what it means, it came across that it can also mean a dialogue, which is similar to a conversation, or even a debate or a discussion for that matter. But I think in the what context are we using the word samvad here is that we have this constant dialogue going on within ourselves. And I think the internal dialogue, because I think the most that we speak with every single day, the one person that we speak the most with and have a constant dialogue with is ourselves. And I think it's the internal samvad that is very important, where the narrative and the kind of things that we speak to ourselves about, sometimes we are not very kind to us, and we tend to be a little hard on ourselves, be a little cynical, and not really give ourselves credit for things, and overlook a lot of things that we've achieved and do. So I think here in this context, Samvad is something which is a more personal, internal dialogue that we should be having. And for me, I think that is what it signifies in this context.
संवाद संवाद का अर्थ है विचारों का आदान प्रदान, जहाँ सिर्फ बोलने का नहीं बल्कि सुनने का भी महत्व है। ये एक सेतु है जो दिल और दिमाग को जोड़ता है। सच्चा संवाद तब होता है जब हम समझने के लिए सुनते हैं, जवाब देने के लिए नहीं। ये हमें याद दिलाता है कि हर विचार, हर आवाज़ मायने रखती है और एक अच्छी बातचीत के लिए एक नया समाधान और सकारात्मक बदलाव का मार्ग खुलता है। धन्यवाद।
Samvad means conversation or dialogue or discussion between two or more people. While I cannot predict why it was the first word you thought of, but I can surely say that Samvad is very important in human life. It helps us build relationships. It is the first thing I would recommend to both avoid and resolve conflicts. It is also critical to have Samvad when one is stressed or depressed. Finally, professionally, Samvad is important across multiple domains like networking, business growth, people management, etc. Yeah, So that's Samvad for me.
Samvad to me means dialogue, and a dialogue to me is where two people are focused on learning about one particular subject, and the focus is on thinking together and learning together, and therefore we suspend our opinions, suspend our knowledge, and look at the thing together, and try and collaborate and partner with each other in order to move towards a common understanding of the subject. So that's what I think about Samvad. I think it's a really great thing if we can do this.
Samvaad. Right, so Samvaad for me is two people having a conversation where both contribute, both listen actively, and do that without any distraction, without any phone, without watching any TV, etc., or having any other thoughts than that topic, which then makes that discussion more constructive. Thank you.
People seem to have a lovely interpretation of Samvad. For some, Samvad means dialogue between two or more people. For some, it's conversations. And for some, it means having an internal self talk. What, according to you, is Samvad, and what do you think this is all about? I would want to hear from you in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates on संवाद, लेकिन तब तक मैं आपसे सुनना चाहूंगा कि आपके हिसाब से संवाद क्या है।